Now I will request Honorable Rachel Mazombe, Zulu MP, the Minister of Tourism, to give us her or Malawi's experience of AMAA.
It's called AMA.
Oh, it's called AMA.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
AMA.
Your Excellency, the State President of the Republic of Malawi, Dr. Mrs. Joyce Banda, Your Excellency, the First Gentleman, Chief Justice Richard Banda, SC, retired, all Cabinet Ministers and Deputy Ministers present here, members of the Diplomatic Corps, the Chief Executive of the African Movie Academy Awards, and all members of the AMA, members of Parliament present here, the Chief Secretary to the government, Mrs. Lilongwe, all senior government officials, all officials from the private sector, members of the Film Association of Malawi and all artists present here, members of the press, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellency, it gives me pleasure to stand here this evening to welcome you to this rare and magnificent red carpet occasion, where we are recognizing the great talent of African movie makers. Your Excellency, my humble duty this evening is to request Your Excellency to speak to the ladies and gentlemen that has gathered in this room. But before I do so, Madam, would you allow me to say a few remarks? Your Excellency, let me start by congratulating the organizers of the glamorous event, the African Movie Academy, for the work well done. I would also like to acknowledge with gratitude the support that the Film Association of Malawi and the members of staff from my ministry has offered to our Nigerian counterparts throughout their activities in this country. Your Excellency, Madam, I would also like to congratulate you, Your Excellency, because through your leadership, we have seen Malawi hosting this event that is the pride of Africa in terms of displaying creativity that Africa is endowed with. Our artists are undergoing training in different areas of movie making. This demonstrates that you would like Africa and the world at large to know about Malawian culture. Through film that will be produced once these artists are equipped with the necessary skills of film making. This is coming from a background that most Malawians know about Nigerian culture through movies. That is what we hope for as a ministry, responsible for culture, that one day many people in the world would know about Malawian culture through Malawian movies. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, I have been informed that this award ceremony will be viewed by over 50 million viewers around the world. This, Your Excellency, is a rare opportunity to settle the country as both as tourism and film destination. This is an opportune time for Malawi, the warm heart of Africa, to host such a grand event when government has declared tourism as a priority area. We, as a nation, need more of these events to market our beautiful country, Malawi. This award, Your Excellency, and the training which we are conducted prior to this event have a great bearing on the development of the film industry in this country. You may wish to know, Your Excellency, that film industry is one of the biggest employer and an important tool to revenue generation and tourism promotion in this country. Therefore, investment in this area will go a long way in empowering the youth and improving the socio-economic status of this country. Ladies and gentlemen, from our point of view, as a ministry, we wish these awards to be springboard for unleashing the talent from our vibrant youths. In a broader sense, this will complement government efforts to promote the arts and culture. The film industry in Malawi is still in its infant stage. However, the dedication that Your Excellency has demonstrated through hosting these awards has given us, as the ministry responsible for culture and tourism, hope for growth of the film industry in particular, and the creative industry in general. While the Ministry of Tourism and Culture does its part to support the arts by creating a positive and engaging environment, we also have to call on the private sector to support cultural events, both local and international, like the Africa Movie Academy Awards, in order to ensure the sustainability of such annual flagship events. I am sure that it was not an easy task for the director and the event organizing team to overcome financial and organizational hurdles from the beginning up to now. Therefore, the ministry wants to encourage such determination. The coming in of sponsors shows that many found their ideal well worth supporting. Let me express my gratitude to them all. Many thanks to you, African Movie Academy Awards 2013. Are happening in Malawi. Let us hope that many others will be encouraged to come up with their support in the future. I would therefore like to call upon the corporate society in the country to emulate this good example set by our state president, Madam Dr. Joyce Banda, by investigating our film and creative industries for sustainable social and development of this country. Your Excellency, with these few remarks, I thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Madam, for that beautiful speech.